Welcome back to Final Apex. As you can see, Chris the Icon Kennedy, the current MWE Women's Champion, is working on the arm of the challenger, the Purple Thunder Goddess Kapinj Mabula. Chris delivered the clothesline. She goes up on top. Ooh, man, delivers a nice elbow off the top rope onto Kapinj, who delivers that nasty low blow. Kapinj Mabula, I'll be back on the offensive with that kick to the abdomen, putting in those punches and chops, and a drop kick. Ooh, man, Chris sends her over the top rope. Holy macaroni, tried to go for a springboard dive on the outside, but Kapinj caught her. Kapinj now back on the offensive. Wait a minute, Chris the Icon Kennedy trying to go for a grapple, but gets countered by Kapinj. And now Chris counters. Chris the Icon Kennedy with a Russian leg sweep onto that hard, cold concrete floor. Kapinj Mabula in trouble here. And now Chris the Icon Kennedy is going to drive Kapinj's head onto those steel steps over and over again. This is ridiculous, folks. But Kapinj was able to stop Chris Kennedy in her tracks. And now they're both back in the ring here. Forearms to the back of Kapinj, Chris the Icon Kennedy, as she goes for an Irish whip. Oop, she's going up on top. Is she going for the... No, she's not going to go for the corkscrew moonsault. Well, I guess she was. But that had no effect on Kapinj. But Kapinj Mabula setting up Chris the Icon Kennedy with the Purple Thunder driver. I mean, Purple Thunder cross bomb, sorry. Anyway, she goes for cover. 1, 2, and only got 2. Well, actually it was called the Purple Thunder Tiger Bomb. But anyway, sunset flip. Chris only got 2. She was this close to getting that win. Anyway, Kapinj was able to reverse that grapple attempt, putting those punches to the face of Chris Kennedy. Grapple reversed again by Chris Kennedy. Chris the Icon Kennedy, the current women's champion, with that Hurricane Rana on Kapinj Mabula. Man, this match is getting very intense, folks. Remember, this is for the MWE Women's Championship. Kapinj Mabula trying to go for the back of Chris, but was able to get out of the way on that one. Chris Kennedy with the spinning clothesline on the Purple Thunder Goddess. Chris Kennedy wants to put in work in this match, trying to go for a springboard moonsault, but Kapinj caught her. Anyway, man, drop kick to the face of Kapinj. Holy macaroni. Ooh, man, nicely done. But in the process, Chris Kennedy gets hurt. And now, Kapinj Mabula has Chris Kennedy in an Irish whip, trying to go for some sort of a move, ends up getting sunset flipped, and once again gets 2. This match is getting very intense, folks. Ooh, man, clotheslined her to the outside. Chris Kennedy looks like she's going to get back in the ring here. I don't know what she was planning on doing, but I guess we'll have to wait now. Irish whip reverse. Chris the Icon Kennedy now bashing Kapinj Mabula's head over and over again onto that barricade. Ooh, man, this is brutal. Ooh, man, drop kick to the face. Chris the Icon Kennedy is now going for a steel chair as she goes back into the ring with that steel chair. Seems Kapinj, ooh, man, whacks her over the head with that steel chair. This is plain ridiculous, folks. And now Kapinj has the steel chair. Another sunset flip attempt. Only got 2, or only 1, I don't know. Anyway, Kapinj gets hit with that Russian leg sweep by Chris the Icon Kennedy, who has the steel chair. And now she's wrapping it around the leg of Kapinj. Oh, man, trying to crush her ankle with that steel chair. Man, this is brutal. Chris the Icon Kennedy. Chris the Icon Kennedy now has Kapinj in a compromising position over here. And now she's grabbing another steel chair. What's Chris the Icon Kennedy plan on doing? Chris Kennedy with a single concerto on Kapinj Mabula. Man, that was brutal stuff. And now she's wrapping her head with that steel chair. Oh man, is she planning on crushing the leg? Oh man, that was a close call for Kapinj. And she comes back with that throwback on Chris Kennedy. But Chris was able to get her off her feet though. Man, this is a brutal match, folks. I don't care who you are. Uh-oh. Chris Kennedy with the icon factor on Kapenge Mabula. And once again, she got that steel chair and using it over and over again onto the back of Kapenge, who rakes the eyes of Chris the Icon Kennedy. Spinning wheel kick by the Purple Thunder guys, Kapenge Mabula. Kapenge putting in those punches and those drop kicks to the face of Chris the Icon Kennedy. Remember, this is for the MWE Women's Championship. And now she's setting up Chris the Icon Kennedy with the Purple Thunder driver. This just might do it. Kapenge goes for the cover here. 1, 2. Chris the Icon Kennedy was able to kick out. She was able to get the shoulders up on that, which frustrates Kapenge Mabula to no end. And now she goes for the cover again. 1, 2. And once again, Chris Kennedy kicks out of that one. Ooh, man. A flashback by Kapenge Mabula. Man, this match is getting very intense, folks. Anyway, that was a counter there. Tiger suplex bin by Chris Kennedy, but was only able to get the 2. These two women are almost out of breath here. But one of them's gonna leave MWE as Women's Champion. Suspect chin music by Chris Kennedy, and she delivers the crotch chops. She delivers the crotch chops to Kapenge Mabula, saying it's all over as she goes for the cover. But I guess Chris Kennedy is not done with Kapenge. I don't know why she stopped the pin. Now she's going for a roll-up here. But Kapenge was able to kick out of that one. Ooh, man, deadly clothesline. I guess Chris Kennedy should have gone for the pin. But I guess Chris Kennedy wants to prove to Kapenge that she's not going to half-step this match. Or half-ass it, I don't know. Anyway, flashback by Chris Kennedy. And now she's trying to get the crowd on her side, in which she does. Anyway, Chris Kennedy trying to go for some sort of a running grapple, but gets countered by Kapenge. And Chris Kennedy coming at her again gets countered by Kapenge. Kapenge really wants to end this match once for all. Irish whip reverse. And now she goes up on top. Chris Kennedy with a DDT. And now she's going up on top. She's going up on top. The corkscrew moonsault. The corkscrew moonsault. And the referee's counting it. Chris the Icon Kennedy wins and retains her MWE Women's Championship. Man, what a great match that was. Chris the Icon Kennedy put up a great fight. So did Kapenge Mabula. Kapenge gave it her all in this match, but in the end, it was Chris the Icon Kennedy who showed Kapenge that she can throw down with the best of them. And she was able to retain her MWE Women's Championship. Big ups to both of these ladies for putting on a great match here. Anyways, your winner and still MWE Women's Champion, Chris the Icon Kennedy. We will be right back with more action here on the Last Click review of 2009 Final Apex. So don't go anywhere or else.
You're a big man. I'll treat you like you're a little man.